Hello, good morning, and in the topic for the day, today we will be taking up the topic of comparing and ordering fraction. Now in the previous video, we have already learned about the like fractions. So like fractions are the fractions having the same denominator. So first we will learn how to compare like fractions. So the rule here it is that we have to compare the numerators. So the one having larger numerator will be the larger fraction. So let us take the example. If one fraction given is 1 by 4, the other one is 3 by 4. See, the denominators here are same, that means they are like fraction. So for here we are just going to compare the numerators 1 and 3. We know 3 is greater than 1. Therefore 3 by 4 is greater than 1 by 4. Take another example, 2 by 9 and 7 by 9. So 2 is less than 7, therefore 7 by 9 is greater than 2 by 9. Next, 5 by 11 and 3 by 11. 5 is greater than 3. Therefore, 5 by 11 will be greater than 3 by 11. So, here just we are comparing the numerators. Hope it is clear to you. So, we will move on to the unlike fraction. How we are going to compare unlike fractions. Now, while comparing unlike fraction, that are fractions with the different denominators, two cases arise. So, when the numerators are same, and when the numerator are not same or not equal. So first we will learn how to compare fraction when the numerators are same. So when the numerators are same, like in the example 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, the numerator here is 1 itself. So the rule here is that smaller the denominator, greater the fraction. We know that 2 is less than 4. Therefore 1 by 2 will be greater than, opposite. Okay, 2 is less than 4, but 1 by 2 will be greater than 1 by 4. Small denominator, the fraction will be greater. This you can understand by a picture also. Now let me take 2 squares. I will divide it into 2 equal parts. Since the denominator here is 2, I will divide it into 2 equal parts. So out of this I will shade 1. This shaded part or the unshaded part shows me the 1 by 2. Now here the denominator here is 4, therefore I will divide this whole thing into 4 equal parts and I will take 1 out of 4. Now you can clearly see that which one is bigger. Obviously 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 4. In second case, when the numerators are not same, here we compare the fractions using two methods. The first method is known as the cross multiplication method and the second method is called the LCM method, the least common multiple method, or you can also say that we will convert the unlike fraction to like fractions and then we will compare. We have already learned how to compare the like fractions, so it is easier for us to compare like fractions. So in this method we will be changing unlike fractions to the like fractions and then comparing. Let us learn both the methods. Now, the first method here is the cross multiplication method. This we will be using when we are going to compare two fractions. So let us take two fractions a by b and c by d. This we have already done in the equivalent fractions while checking for the equivalent fractions also. We are going to cross multiply. So numerator of first fraction into denominator of second fraction, the numerator of second fraction into denominator of first fraction. You are going to find the products. Three cases will arise. So case 1, when a into d is equal to c into b. This we have already done. Then the fractions are equivalent fractions. That means a by b will be equal to c by d. In the case 2, the product of a into d you can write as ad and the product of c into b you can write as cb or bc if ad is greater than bc or cb. Then A by B will be greater than C by D. This is the second case. So the first fraction will be greater than the second fraction. And in the third case, if AD is less than CB, then A by B will be less than C by D. This is the third case. So hope it is clear to you. So let us take an example for solving by cross multiplication method. We have to compare the fractions 4 by 5 and 7 by 8. So what I am going to do is to cross multiply. That means 4 into 8 and 5 into 7. 4 8 times gives me 32, 5 7 times gives me 35. Obviously 35 is greater than 32. Therefore my fraction 7 by 8 will be greater than 4 by 5. In the second example here, we have been given fractions 6 by 7 and 7 by 12. We have to compare them. So I am going to cross multiply again 6 into 12 and 7 into 7. 6 12s are 72. 7 7 times gives me 49. Here 72 is greater than 49. Therefore my fraction 6 by 7 is greater than 7 by 12. Next we have to compare 3 by 4 and 6 by 8. So comparing 3 by 4 and 6 by 8, I will multiply 3 into 8 and 6 into 4. 3 8s are 24. 6 4s are 24. Both are equal. Therefore these both are equivalent fractions. Hope cross multiplication method is clear to you. So we will move on to the LCM method, where we will be changing unlike fractions to like fractions and then we will compare. So comparing fraction by LCM method. This we have to understand. So I will be moving little slowly so that we may move on step by step. So 3 fractions are given to you. This will be using while comparing more than 2 fractions. So when 3 or more fractions are given to you, you will be using LCM method to compare the fraction. For that we are going to take the least common multiple of the denominators of the given fraction. So here we can see the denominator of the first fraction is 8, second one is 12, third one is 16. I am finding the LCM of these 3 numbers. Now 8, 12 and 16 are multiple of 2. Therefore dividing these 3 numbers by 2. 2 4 times gives me, so we will write here 4. 2 4 times gives me 8. 2 6 times gives me 12. 2 6 are 12. 2 8 times gives me 16. So my numbers are 4, 6, 8. Again these are multiples of 2. Therefore dividing again by 2. 2 2 times gives me 4. 2 3 times gives me 6. And 2 4 times gives me 8. So we are left with 2, 3 and 4. Where 2 numbers again go by 2. So 2 1 times goes, 2 1 time gives me 2. 3 don't go by 2, so I will just copy it down. 2 2 times gives me 4. So here you are left with the co-prime numbers now. You can do it with 3. 3 1 times gives me 3. 2 will drop down, 1 will drop down. Again we can do it by 2. 1 1 both will drop down and 2 1 times gives me 2. So you are left with only ones in the last row. Therefore the LCM of 8, 12 and 16 will be equal to 2 into 2, 2 times 2, 3, 4 times 2 and multiplied by 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48. Thus my LCM will be 48. Now we have got the LCM as 48. So my next step will be converting these fractions to the fractions with the denominator as 48. That means 5 by 8. The denominator should be 48 and I will find the numerator. Similarly for 7 by 12 also, the denominator will be 48 and I will be finding the numerator. And similarly for 11 by 16 also, I will be finding the numerator with the denominator as 48. This is just the case as we do it in the equivalent fraction. I know 8 6 times gives me 48. Therefore, 5 into 6 will be 30. So, 5 by 8 is equivalent to 30 by 48. Similarly, 12 4 times gives me 48. Therefore, 7 4s are 28. So, 7 by 12 is equivalent to 28 by 48. And 16 3s are 48. Therefore, 11 into 3 will be 33. Therefore, 11 by 16 will be equal to 33 by 48. Now, we will compare these three fractions as we have changed these fractions, the given unlike fractions, to the like fractions, that is fraction having the same denominator. So, just here we have to compare the numerators now. We know 28 is less than 30 and 30 is less than 33. That means 28 by 48 will be less than 30 by 48 will be less than 33 by 48. Now the fraction corresponding to 28 by 48 is 7 by 12. That means 7 by 12 is less than 30 by 48. 30 by 48 is 5 by 8. And similarly 33 by 48 you are left with 11 by 16. So this is the ascending order of the given fractions. Hope this is clear to you. So go through the video slowly so that you understand each and every step and comparing different type of fractions. So today we learned about comparing like fractions and how to compare unlike fractions with the same numerator and with different numerators also. We have learned about two methods, that is cross multiplication method and the LCM method. So tomorrow we will be taking up the topic of addition and subtraction of fractions. Till then, take care. Bye.